everybody, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to this series because I've decided that I'm going to make a series out of my baking situation. Yes, I am the worst baker in the world. I'll be honest with you, I really wouldn't call it baking. And what we're going to be creating is birds' nests, chocolate birds' nests, cornflake cakes, Rice Krispie cakes. You just melt a bit of chocolate, you whack the cereal inside it, give it a stir, let it set, boom, you've got yourself a cake. Yes, that's correct. You can see shredded wheat behind me. I don't usually just have shredded wheat sat on my dining table, but I've got my ingredients down here. We need chocolate to melt. We need some little cupcake paper, what are they called? Hang on. Well, these say muffin cases, but cake cases, you know what I mean, these things. And we need some mini eggs, and we need some shredded wheat, because that is the closest thing I could find that would resemble a bird's nest. I've got a little boy. Now this is what I've got to do my cooking for Easter. So it's not expensive what we're gonna need. So I've picked up some shredded wheat and it's already been opened. The reason it's already been opened is because I bought this in advance for this vlog and we didn't have any cereal run out and I just had to get involved and just tuck into it really. And anyway, we're lucky because at the moment, shredded wheat for a big box is on offer. I can't remember what I paid for it, but it was on offer. So I was quite pleased about that. I've bought 2 bars of dark cooking chocolate, which means Casper will be able to have one of the bird's nests without the mini egg. But you can use any type of chocolate really. You can even use Cadbury's or whatever. But this is like specifically, you're right there, Thumps, cooking chocolate. But dark is suitable for vegans. This is meant to be like a grab bag, but they're not grab bags anymore. That is like a true reflection on an old little bag. I mean, for example, Tim has got some M&Ms left over from his selection pack from Christmas. And when I put these M&Ms side by side, okay, so the pack looks bigger, but if I shake it and feel it, there actually is exactly the same quantity, I swear to God, in there. So they're £1.30 a bag. I did also buy my mini eggs in advance. Either Tim or Holly, I'm not sure it was, took it upon themselves to just eat them thinking that they were a treat for them. I don't know who it was, they just went missing, so I can only assume that's what happened. Cake cases, like I showed you before, I've gone for colourful ones because I thought for Easter, these were nice and colourful and they'd be just perfect. And my mum said to me, I don't know why you went and bought any, I've got loads. I said, well, what have you got then? I said, I've got colourful ones. She went, I've got colourful ones too. So she went in a drawer and she pulled out cartoon character ones. I said, I can't have them for Easter, Mum. That's got a superhero on them. I think the key to this is making them look arty, and that we shall do. Trying to bake. Love it. Casper, you've got to come out from under the table because, like, Mummy can't do a vlog with you under the table. No. Can you say hi? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Yeah, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Yeah! You're a good boy. Mwah! First things first, you must always tie your hair back. You probably shouldn't do it over the table that you're going to actually bake on, but I need to be in front of the camera so I can show you what to do. Otherwise I've got to move it again. I'm going to go and wash my hands. I'll see you in 2 minutes. So the first job is to melt the chocolate in the saucepan. I actually have 2 mini saucepans. The small ones, you know, like milk pans. But, well, I did have 2. Now I have 1 because today I burnt my carrots. But I hear that the trick on melting chocolate is to have it on a very, very low heat and keep it moving. So I've started off with the setting on the cooker set to 3. I tend to use the back hob more than ever because of Casper, because I want, if I'm using a small hob, I try to keep it well away as possible, but he's with Holly, so everything's fine. So we all know we've got to keep children away from hot cooker rings and stuff like that. There you go. You'd be proud to know as well, but I've not actually had to look up any recipes for this. I'm just doing it all off the top of my head. It's not really hard though, is it? Now I've got 2 spoons. I've got my trusty wooden spoon, which most bakers would say to use, or I have my trusty is it a dessert spoon? Tablespoon, that's the word. Or I have my trusty tablespoon. Most bakers use this one. I will use this. I prefer the feel. I so much more prefer the feel. With a wooden spoon, I just can't, you know, get the flow with it. I just feel like I'm too far away from the ingredients, but a metal one, I can feel quite close and I can actually feel what I'm doing. Do you know, I actually feel like, have you seen that kiddies program, Big Cook, Little Cook? That's what I feel like. When you're doing your cornflake cakes or your Rice Krispie cakes, or in my case, the shredded wheat cakes, what kind of chocolate do you like to use? Do you like to use cooking milk chocolate, dark cooking chocolate, just normal Galaxy chocolate, or normal dairy milk chocolate? Let us know in the comments. Let us know what you like to use. Some people would say you hold the chocolate in a bowl on top of the pan. You don't do it like this, but I'm not most people. I'm actually going to turn it down to 1. I feel like I've got it too high. I feel the chocolate's burning. I can't afford to let this chocolate burn. We need a dessert for tonight, man. Do you know, this is a great alternative for people that can't have dairy at Easter, because there are some Easter eggs on the market that vegans or people that can't have dairy can have, but not only are they really highly priced for what they are, but they taste naff as well. We're going to have to find a name for these cakes. Let me know in the comments what you think a good name will be. Easter cakes, chip nests, I don't know. Let me know. Give me some thoughts. Okay, it's doing it. I'm just going to take this off the heat a little bit now. Do you know what this reminds me of? There's so many things this reminds me of today, but you know the original Charlie and the Chocolate Factory where Augustus Gloop gets stuck up the drain pipe and he's like, I know. And he's in a river of chocolate. This is like the river of chocolate, that moment. I think I would have done what Augustus Gloop did as well, and I would have probably stuck my face in the trough. The chocolate. Fabulous. Take it off the heat. Now, if I was doing this alone, I would just get the shredded wheat and chuck it in this pan and stir it all around. But for the purpose of this video, and you know, because I'm trying to remain professional and everything, I've got my trusty sick bowl. It is a proper baking bowl, but it looks like a sick bowl, so I called it that. I mean, now I've said that's probably putting you right off these cakes. Okay, so I'm just going to pour the chocolate into the baking bowl, because I'm just trying to get out that habit of calling it the sick bowl, because I'm meant to make people want to eat with this, not make people want to be sick. Hello, Bumpies. Want to see what Mummy's doing? Look what Mummy's doing. Wow. Making cakes, darling. Sort of. And not forgetting, that's 2 bars worth right there. So inside the box, they are nicely wrapped in 2s. Unwrap it and break it down and just shove it all in and see how it goes. I'm going to mix this all around. If I've got more chocolate that I think I can use, I'm going to probably break some more and put it in, but we'll see how we go for now. What are you trying to say, Buns? So the good news is shredded wheat is a source of protein. I think I might be at my max though with the shredded wheat. I don't know if I can put any more in here. You okay? Oh, there's loads of chocolate here. I reckon I can get away with some more. This is taking some doing. You really do need a bit of elbow with this. But I'm not putting any more shredded wheat in here because this is proven to be tough to get this all covered because I think I've really maxed myself out. So basically for 2 chocolate bars, you're gonna want about 4 full-size shredded wheats. And as you can see, it's really got this like nesty kind of finish to the chocolate. That's just about done. But yeah, it's quite exhausting trying to lean over and do that. So I'm bringing it over to here. I'm being followed around the kitchen. If I go this way, I've got a little baby with his head up my butt. Choo choo! Choo choo! Choo choo! Oh, brilliant. So I've got my chopping board because I haven't invested in a lot of cooking equipment. I don't really have a lot. So I'm going to use my chopping board to lay out my cupcakes. I've got these cupcake cases and I've got 5 different colours just for Easter, you know, because it's really nice. They're so colourful. Orange, green, blue, purple and pink. I'm obsessed. I think they're amazing. So we're going to have one of each at the moment just in case I don't get past 5. So I don't know if I've got enough material, but we'll see. All that matters is that we've got one each in the house. Mind you, my family probably won't want any.
We need to be bigger than that.
Yeah.
You not mix the mini eggs in?
But I
Were
just
you planning
wanted
on just putting them on top?
That's it. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing, Holly.
Oh, I thought you were going to like mix them in sort of.
Nah. I don't want to make them too big because I want to try and get more than 5 out of this if I can. I didn't realise how much chocolate I was going to need. What colour are you going to go for, Holly? I meant what colour cake tin?
Oh, decisions.
Oh,
I like the blue one. I like the green one. I like the pink one.
I think we're only going to get 6.
Like the... don't like that one.
I think we'll have another orange one because it's the colour of the sun. What do you reckon we could get? Oh, God. What are you laughing at? Okay. You get the idea, right? Meant to be little birds' nests.
Let them set properly in the fridge.
I know. I think I can get one more. Having said that, I don't think it would have mattered if some of the colour of the shredded wheat was shining through, because if you think of a bird's nest, it's not like completely brown, is it? A bird's nest is like all sorts of different coloured twigs, isn't it? So I don't think it would have mattered if you could have seen, like, there you can see a bit of brown coming through. I don't know what's going on with this one, but this one is like the little raggy doll of the cakes. So here are birds' nests. So next we need to Next, we need to put the eggs in. If you go in Tesco's, you can get all sorts of eggs. You can get Smarties eggs. Well, all sorts, really.
Just use the whole bag, just keep going.
Yeah, might as well.
What's funny?
The little reject cake. That's your actual cake. This one's got a blue theme going on. I'm going to keep this blue.
Yeah, those eggs should have gone in the pink one.
I wanted to mix it up a little bit, but yeah, definitely. I think about 3 eggs per cake.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
No! Turn the washing machine on.
He knows which one's the on
Yeah, I
button.
know. He loves it.
Even I don't know.
I'll stick that in the reject cake, fill it out a little bit more, and then let them set. So
It's murder on the dance floor.
but you better not kill the groove, DJ. Gotta burn this goddamn house right down. Right. Gotta have a sing song, haven't you, when you're baking? I'm gonna put the blue one on the edge because that looks so
I think
cool.
you need to have that one with the taste test.
We could
considering
save that
you're wearing
for
a
Tim.
blue.
Do you think I should put the reject one at the back so nobody can see it?
People are gonna see it.
And there you have it. My little bird's nest Easter cake things. What do you think? Wow.
Smidge seems to want...
Hang on.
Oh.
Wow. Wow,
Nothing
everybody
for
wants
you,
a cake. You can have one when I take the eggs off them. Do you want one? Do you want one? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pop them in the fridge, let them set for a little while, and then I'm going to film Holly in her pyjamas eating one, and she's going to let you know what they're like.
Absolutely not.
Wait. You can't have any. They're not for cats. I know you like birds and you like chasing birds at the birds' nests, but they're not for cats. Sweetie! Sweetie wants some cake.
Oh my god, I've never seen him react like that over a bit of chocolate.
1 hour later, they are complete. We are one missing though because Holly's already scoffed one. But what do you think? All that for 6 cakes? Man, that's hard work for 6 cakes. And I bet they taste rubbish. Okay, so my friend Maxine has come round to try out the cake. So we just need to find out what her verdict is.
I can't bite into it. It's so hard. Oh my god, Gabby. Oh. You have to let it defrost. Have you tried one?
I had one last night and I thought, oh my God, I'm going to break my teeth.
That's how I just thought. I thought, I can't. I'm going to break my teeth. Let me try one of these.
Oh yeah, that'd be all right, the mini egg.
That's nice. It's rock hard, Gabby. What have you made it with? Cement?
So the secret ingredient, it's shredded wheat and dark chocolate, but you know where I went wrong? I put it in the fridge.
Yeah.
And I probably should have just let them set on the side and not put them in the fridge. I don't know what I was thinking. And now there's...
It's absolutely rock hard. I cannot bite it.
So how many marks out of 10 would you give me for that Easter cake?
Oh my god. Can I do minus? Minus one.
Yeah, but you know what? When you eventually do get into it, it does taste good.
Can I let it defrost for a bit? Fall out.
I'm
It's
not sure. I
rock
think
hard.
it's too far gone to defrost. Do you know what I mean? I think that's like frozen for life. I mean, that in itself is a fridge. plugged in.
That is, I don't even know if I can eat it. My teeth will break.
Oh, I really wanted you to enjoy that.
But it does look yummy.
Yeah, that's the main thing, isn't it?
The flavour is yummy, so I'm going to give it
a chance. Do you want me to put it in the microwave?
No, let's just let it sit. I don't want to paddle. We'll just let it sit while I have my coffee.
Yeah, put it next to your coffee.
And we'll try again in a minute.
Yeah. Anyway, I do hope that you've enjoyed my trying to bake vlog. When I say trying, I do mean trying in every way possible. Like trying to bake with everyone pulling on me, clinging on me. There's never the right time. Do you know what I mean in this house? So there's no wonder I'm trying to bake and I'm not a skilled chef. But yeah, I do hope that you've enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed this, then please give me a thumbs up. Drop a comment. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, get involved, and don't forget, hit that notification bell so that you can see more chaotic vlogs like this. And I'll catch you soon. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye. And don't forget to check out my first video on trying to bake, where I tried to complete a birthday cake. Yeah, a birthday cake. And I did it. See you soon. Bye-bye. Did have.